Unc was known across America for the most tender meat ever cooked. No fork, no knife, just gravity. That melt off the bone. We gonna call it the Melterism.
Yo, it started as a word, but turned into a movement. They called it Melterism. When the meat don't break, it surrenders. The melt ain't a mistake, it's a belief system.
So it's now official. Unc with the Tendernism is no longer part of Destination Smokehouse. Give it a round of applause just in time for Black History Month. That is, I believe it's the right move, but I believe it might be a bit bittersweet right now. Let's go to Unc and see what exactly he had to say about this situation, and then we'll talk more about my thoughts on Tendernism going forth. It's nighttime. He's in a nondescript location, obviously.
Hey, this is official Mr. Tendernism coming to y'all. You know, I just got off the freeway kind of late at night, but I want to know y'all come on my page. Official Mr. Tendernism, Walter Johnson. Yes, sir. Y'all come on down now. I'm the Tendernism original. Not nobody else. The original Tendernism. Booyah.
Booyah indeed. Booyah indeed. But let's get into what he's talking about here. He says he is the official Unc Tendernism. You know, obviously he's got his speeches that he has to figure out how to alter.
To y'all, you know, I just got off the freeway kind of late at night.
But he said he just got off the freeway late at night. So he's on that midnight train to wherever he came from originally. I think he's maybe from Louisiana or something. He's headed to the south, I believe, probably, most likely. It looks like they may be at a rest stop or something, but whatever happened, a lot of TikTok users seem to think he might have been let go by Nick at Destination Smokehouse, you know, the person that people were thinking was taking advantage of Unc, who actually filed for the Tendernism trademark for limited use. But I hope at this point, once they make this separation, now Unc can go out on his own. He can maybe contact that black attorney that had originally filed for the trademark for Tendernism, link up with him, claim full ownership, because he is making it very clear that he is the official Tendernism. And that's the name of his page. So make sure you go follow him on TikTok. Looks like he's already picked up with just the one post, he's already picked up 24,500 followers. Just an hour or so ago, it was at 22. So people are getting the message, but the possibilities are endless with this. Let me just tell you, because now Unc can really step out there and become a brand ambassador. And if I could give a little bit of advice to Unc, as I've done in previous videos, and maybe we'll go over that, you have to now get some people around you that really have your best interest in mind. No more Nicks, because here's the thing. Nick should have been eternally grateful to, let's call him by his full name, Walter, you know, because Walter actually gives him the idea to start doing barbecue in his family's failing coffee shop.
Walter was very influential. It was all his idea to do barbecue. Coffee shop was doing okay, but we knew we needed more food.
I say, Nick, man, look here, we gotta do something, man. Let's do some barbecue. Your idea, man, we're gonna try it. I said, let's go to Home Depot and get one of them little grills. We don't need the kitchen, we just need the little grill. And that's how it began.
So let that sink in. The business that he currently has, he actually wouldn't have if not for Unc. If not for the official Mr. Tendernism. That's outside of any promotion, because now Unc became a Destination Smokehouse mascot of sorts to bring things together. I guess this actually sheds light on the claim that Nick was making that Unc was a part owner of this business, because I don't think he would be hanging out his own shingle in this way if he actually still had an ownership stake in Destination Smokehouse, which he most certainly was entitled to, because like I said, he gave him the idea. They actually went to Home Depot and got some little grills and started the business from scratch. Now, you know, you see Nick in his chef's uniform, his grill master uniform, and he's thinking that he is the reason that that place is what it is, when he owes a great debt of gratitude to someone like Mr. Tendernism, Walter. So, you know, he's got an email up here for booking. So I would say all my black-owned barbecue shops, This is a free idea for Walter Johnson. All my black-owned barbecue shops around the country, if Unc is up to the travel, allow him to travel to your location and do a promotional video or some type of documentary or like some type of hosted TV show on a YouTube channel like this. Put it up there, Unc's Travels or Mr. Tendernism Travels. He becomes the Anthony Bourdain of barbecue, an official ambassador of barbecue, because we should be uplifting our elders and putting him in positions of power. He becomes more powerful with all the brand deals and all the sponsorships, with all the grill companies. Anybody that wants to get involved and get in business with Mr. Tendernism, you have his email right there, booking@official Tendernism. And you all go there and you support him in that way. He goes out, he does this brand ambassadorship at different locations. He becomes the Anthony Bourdain of barbecue. He literally takes over the barbecue scene. He's hosting grill competitions. He's hosting barbecue competitions. Like, I can see the possibilities are endless. And then Walter, we know, as it advanced in years, you start using that logo. He becomes the Uncle Ben of barbecue. He's on bottles of barbecue sauce. He's just like, what's the other brother that had his own shop? He did have his own restaurant. Stubbs. You remember Stubbs? He becomes that. You know, you reach out to everybody in every place in the world. Shoot, you could even take this international if you wanted to. Start looking up Japanese barbecue techniques or Korean barbecue techniques or African barbecue techniques. The possibilities now are endless. Now, what you have to do, though, like I said, you have to hook up with some good legal representation. You need to hook up with maybe a good manager who can actually have like a set rate. They get a percentage, you know, like a 5% or something to work on this project going forth, because there is a lot of interest that's already built into the name Tendernism. And you, sir, Walter Johnson, you came up with that by yourself. Give it up for him. Give it up for him. Mr. Tendernism, Walter Johnson, is finally free. Ain't that something, man? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, but like I said, it has to be handled delicately. And hopefully, you know, somebody was filming there with him, so he's got at least one person in his corner right now. Hopefully a family member or somebody that sees the potential and the opportunity that is in front of them. But he actually gets a chance to go out there now and do what he should have been doing this whole time. And Nick could have been right there with him side by side.
Even the vibrance with the color there, and the flavor is insane. It's like
Destination, one in the nation.
It might be a little fight because Nick has somehow claimed the name, but if Nick was a good man, he's done the right thing and released the rights to that name along with Mr. Tendernism when he's off on his own. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. But if everything is right how it is, this is a answer to a lot of people's prayers for Mr. Tendernism. Hopefully this isn't just another publicity stunt and he goes right back to another location of Destination Smokehouse. I wouldn't rule it out. You know, these people are crafty on this internet when they're trying to get attention for certain things, but he has his own page now. He is able to do whatever he wants to with it, monetize it how he would like to. I hope he lives the rest of his life in comfort, not under somebody's thumb.
After all the bull, after they tried to rebrand it, after they tried to take his name, his recipe, and his moment, the community wasn't confused at all. They knew exactly who built it. So they did what they always do. They showed up. They threw the first annual Melt Fest.
But anyway, let me know what you think about it in the comments. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all uploads. Make sure you sign up for the Faucette Media Patreon. It's booming over there. Go ahead and check that out. Sign up today. That's the best way to support the channel. Anyway, this is Faucette Media.